This will be my first time ever listening to this band called 156/Silence. Terrible name, but they've been going for 7 years, but I've never heard of them before. This is a song called Better Written Villain. It's 3 minutes, 43 seconds long. And go. Straight in. Great snare sound. Ooh. I wasn't expecting this kind of vocal. I want to be like hardcore. Very nice tone to begin. It's kind of beautiful. Dark, but very musical. The fucking cymbals. Do it again. Oh my. That little guitar pick. Love it. Screams remind me of Silent Planet. Oh my god. This is phenomenal. But going down the chord there, so moody. Doubling the drum tempo. God damn, the bass choices. Got space in it. Enjoying the right pan guitar. Yes, please. Oh, the depth of it. Wow. Loving what the right pan guitar is doing. Elevate it. Wow. Memorable melody here. Wow. He's having fun. Oh, what a clean end. Holy shit. That's a fantastic song. That was absolutely brilliant. Moments in there that reminded me of Deftones, a little bit. That kind of, it's a slight shoegaziness. It's like putting shoegaze with hardcore. How could that possibly work? They kind of pull in different directions. Hardcore is like heavy, full-on, mad energy. Shoegaze is much more pensive. But they sort of bounce a little bit between those. But the hardcore drums were still within well, it was a slower pace, but no, it kind of wasn't in the chorusy bits, which gave it an impact rhythmic energy to it that measured well with that shoegazy slow vocal thing. Now, the only criticism I have, in a way, is that the note choices of the vocal melodies in most of that record were not very diverse. It's kind of similar notes going back and forth between, but that's a sort of shoegazy thing. You sort of sit in a tone for a while. Guitars are doing something similar, but I loved the guitar chords and the layering of that just made this huge, expansive, atmospheric, wholesome sound. But also sometimes going down, like, it seemed like a semitone, like very, very small amount in chord progression, added a moodiness to it. So interesting and fantastic drumming. Those orchestrated cymbal patterns. Oh, and there's space for that as well. That moment of the song where that happened. Some great little squeaky moments from the guitars. Also dynamically interesting. Fuck. That was awesome. And the ending of the song as well had this sort of catchy sort of melody. But the chords there were like a glorious resolution to the whole thing. And the cleanness of the absolute ending where everything else kind of faded away. I thought that was fantastic. Taking a modern mix and production from the world of hardcore, but having sort of hints of the older school stuff like Deftones within it is genius. Such high quality stuff. And oh fuck. I'm putting this at like the highest delicious you can get, really. The only reason I'm not currently calling it a masterpiece is the notes melodically in the main chorusy parts for the vocals were just kind of not that dynamically different, but it might be that that was the right choice. And maybe as I listen to the song, it'll grow on me and I go, actually, those were perfectly done. But I need to hear this song a bunch more times to really fully let it seep into my pores. But that was phenomenal. Totally unexpected, especially from the start. It just slaps immediately with this kind of like full hardcore sort of sound. And then they took it to places I was not expecting, and they were glorious. What a brilliantly full sound from 156 Silence. I don't know how you pronounce it. Do you say the slash in the middle? Do you say /? I'm going to have to find that one out. But brilliant song, and I definitely need to hear more from that band.